Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. 1000 LB Sisters fan shares who Amy Slaton really is off camera. 1000 LB Sisters fans have spent several seasons getting to know the cast members. They feel like they know Tammy Slaton, Amy Slaton Halterman, and the rest of the family. But do they really? A Reddit member recently shared an experience interacting with Amy one-on-one. So, what exactly did they say? Keep reading to get the scoop and find out what Amy Slaton is like dealing with fans. One of Amy Slaton's fans books her on Cameo. What happened? During the last season of 1000 LB Sisters, Amy Slaton Halterman had a wide range of emotions. Fans believe she was dealing with postpartum depression. And then her explosive divorce from Michael Halterman definitely didn't help the situation. When the family went on vacation, Amy ended up in a physical altercation with her sister Amanda. It's clear Amy has a rocky relationship with her family members. But what is she like during encounters with fans? Fortunately, it seems that Amy is absolutely pleasant, according to at least one Reddit user who ordered a cameo with the TLC star. Got a cameo from Amy, and a Reddit user shared on the platform. It's the best present I've ever given someone. 11/10 recommend. She is so sweet, thoughtful, and very much herself. It was worth every penny. She doesn't become someone else when the show cameras stop rolling. She is totally genuine and hasn't let celebrity go to her head. I've done one other cameo in the past with a musician and wasn't totally satisfied with the outcome. It had felt a bit scripted, Op continued. Amy's was totally the opposite. I'm gushing. It was perfect. It made my gift recipient cry with happiness. Just an FYI that the option is out there and very worth it. The post is pretty new and doesn't have many comments yet. However, one Redditor did simply add, "That's nice to hear." This Redditor's post tracks with what others have experienced. 1000 LB Sisters fans are delighted to see that this Redditor had such a positive experience with Amy Slaton. And from the sounds of it, this is how the cast members typically treat fans. It's my time to shine, one Reddit user shared on the platform several months ago. I'm on the treadmill in this episode 1000 pounds lol. I met Tammy, Amanda and Brittany, and Tammy was super nice. It's my third time seeing the fam in the wild. I signed a release, but they blurred my face anyways. Face with tears of joy. For sure I'm texting my friends, the Slatons are here. Have you had a unique encounter with either Tammy, Amy, or another family member? Share your stories in the comments. Follow TV shows Ace for more news and updates on the 1000 LB Sisters cast. Check back soon and see what the siblings are up to next. Reality television has an uncanny way of capturing both the mundane and extraordinary moments of its stars' lives. For 1000 LB Sisters viewers, Amy Slaton Halterman has become a household name. From her weight loss journey to her relatable humor and family drama, Amy has provided fans with plenty of reasons to tune in. But who is Amy Slaton when the cameras stop rolling? A devoted fan recently shared an eye-opening account that painted a vivid picture of the real Amy, her kindness, quirks, and how fame hasn't changed her at her core. This story highlights the warmth and complexity of Amy Slaton as a sister, mother, and human being navigating life in the public eye. A fan's unexpected encounter with Amy Slaton. The fan, a Kentucky native named Sarah, first crossed paths with Amy at a local grocery store in Dixon. Though hesitant to approach her favorite reality star, Sarah's curiosity won out. What followed was an encounter that shattered preconceived notions about reality TV personalities. I've been watching 1000 LB Sisters since day one, and I wasn't sure what to expect if I ever met Amy, Sarah shared in a heartfelt post on Reddit. But when I saw her in person, I realized how genuine she really is. She wasn't putting on an act, she was just herself. According to Sarah, Amy was casually dressed in her signature laid-back style, pushing a cart filled with toddler snacks, diapers, and her favorite energy drinks. I said, "Hi Amy, I'm a huge fan of the show," and she smiled so big, she said, "Aw, thank you, hon," like she was genuinely happy to be recognized, Sarah recalled. Amy's down-to-earth personality. One of the things that stood out most to Sarah was Amy's lack of pretense. Despite her growing fame, Amy remained approachable and grounded. She wasn't trying to rush me off or act like she was too busy, Sarah explained. We talked for about 10 minutes, and she even asked me about my family. It felt like talking to an old friend. Fans of 1000 Sisters often praise Amy for her relatable nature on screen, and Sarah's encounter only reinforced that perception. Amy's humor, which has become a hallmark of the show, was evident in their brief conversation. She joked about how her grocery cart looked like a toddler explosion and said, "This is my life now, mom's stuff and frozen pizzas." Sarah laughed. She was so real and funny, just like on TV. Amy as a mother and family woman. While 1000 Sisters often focuses on Amy's relationship with her sister Tammy, the show has also documented her transition into motherhood. Amy's journey as a mother to Gage and Glenn has resonated deeply with fans, many of whom see their own parenting struggles reflected in hers. Sarah noticed Amy's nurturing side during their encounter. She kept checking on Gage, who was sitting in the cart, making sure he was comfortable and happy, Sarah said. You could tell she loves being a mom. It's like her whole world revolves around those boys. Off camera, Amy reportedly takes motherhood just as seriously as she does on screen. Sarah mentioned that Amy talked about balancing filming with raising her kids. She said it's hard sometimes, but she wouldn't trade it for anything, Sarah shared. How Amy handles fame. Reality TV fame is a double-edged sword, and Amy has been open about the challenges that come with it. From online trolls to invasive fans, life in the spotlight can be overwhelming. I asked her how she deals with people recognizing her all the time, and she said, "Honestly, it's weird. I'm just a girl from Dixon. I never thought people would care about my life." Sarah recounted. Amy's humility stood out during the conversation. She admitted that while she enjoys connecting with fans, she sometimes struggles with the pressure to live up to their expectations. She told me, "I'm not perfect, I mess up all the time, but I'm just trying to do my best," Sarah said. Hearing that made me respect her even more. Amy's relationship with Tammy. The dynamic between Amy and her sister Tammy is one of the most compelling aspects of 1000 Sisters. Their bond is both unbreakable and, at times, fraught with tension. Viewers have seen them argue over everything from food choices to life decisions, but there's no denying the deep love they share. When asked about Tammy, Amy's face lit up. She said Tammy's been doing better lately and that she's so proud of her progress, Sarah shared. She said, "We've been through a lot, but she's my sister. I'll always have her back." Amy's loyalty to Tammy extends far beyond what viewers see on TV. According to Sarah, Amy often prioritizes her sister's needs, even when it's inconvenient. She talked about driving Tammy to appointments and helping her with errands. She really goes above and beyond, Sarah said. Behind the scenes of 1000 Sisters. Fans are often curious about what it's like to film a reality show, and Sarah couldn't resist asking Amy for some behind-the-scenes insights. She said filming can be exhausting because it's a lot of repeating things and waiting around, Sarah explained. But she also said it's worth it because it gives her a platform to share her story and connect with people. Amy mentioned that the crew has become like family to her, which makes the long hours more bearable. She said, "They've seen me at my worst and still stick around, so I guess they're keepers." Sarah laughed. Amy's creative side. One aspect of Amy's personality that often gets overshadowed on the show is her creativity. Longtime fans may remember her YouTube channel, where she showcased her love for makeup, DIY projects, and quirky humor. Sarah noted that Amy still enjoys expressing herself creatively, even if she doesn't have as much time for it these days. She said she misses doing makeup tutorials, but joked that her kids would probably use her makeup as crayons if she tried now. Sarah said, Amy's artistic side is also evident in the way she decorates her home and plans activities for her family. She talked about making holiday crafts with Gage and how she loves doing little projects to make her house feel cozy, Sarah shared. The challenges of being a public figure. While Amy is grateful for the opportunities 1000 LB Sisters has brought her, she's also candid about the challenges of being a public figure. She said it's hard when people judge her without really knowing her, Sarah explained. She told me, "What you see on TV is just a piece of my life. There's so much more to me than that." Amy also opened up about dealing with online negativity. She says she tries not to let it get to her, but it's tough sometimes, Sarah said. She told me, "I just remind myself that the people who really know me know my heart." Amy's message to fans. Before parting ways, Sarah asked Amy if she had any advice for fans who look up to her. Amy's response was simple yet profound. Be yourself, even when it's hard, and don't let anyone tell you what you can or can't do. If I can change my life, so can you. For Sarah, those words were a powerful reminder of why she admires Amy. She's not perfect and she doesn't pretend to be, but she's real, and that's what makes her so inspiring, Sarah said. The legacy of Amy Slaton. As 1000 LB Sisters continues to document Amy's journey, fans like Sarah are reminded of the star's authenticity and resilience. Whether she's navigating motherhood, supporting her sister, or simply sharing a laugh with fans, Amy remains true to herself. Her story is one of transformation, perseverance, and the unbreakable bond of family. And for those lucky enough to meet her in person, it's clear that Amy Slaton is as genuine off-camera as she is on screen.